A Bridgeport woman says her daughter's car seat saved her life by catching 3 bullets fired into her vehicle. Our Frank Recchia has the exclusive story.
When he fired the shots in my car, I was still I was in shock.
30-year-old Michelle Hanley of Bridgeport says she's lucky to be alive today after a man she says had been stalking her, 28-year-old Demetrius Young, fired multiple gunshots into her car near the P.T. Barnum housing complex back in November as she was trying to get away from him. Police say this bullet was stopped by a child safety seat in the back of Michelle's car, likely saving her life.
And it hit, you could hear the plastic and everything cracking, when it hit. Thank God the car seat was there, but it's still traumatizing because what if my daughter was in that car seat? That was my daughter's car seat.
The single working mom who runs her own beauty salon says she's had it with people tiptoeing around the topic of domestic violence.
I'm not scared to show my face. I'm not scared to tell, I was a victim of domestic violence.
Keeping quiet, she says, only empowers the abuser.
How many more times you got to get sexually abused, mentally abused, physically abused?
When a gun is involved in domestic violence, death is 5 times more likely.
Senator Richard Blumenthal says what Michelle went through, allegedly being targeted by somebody she knew who pulled the trigger of a gun, is a classic example of domestic abuse spiraling out of control. He says Congress is taking action to ensure the Violence Against Women Act will continue helping victims.
The reauthorization of this federal law, the Violence Against Women Act, is so critical to fund the counseling, prevention, education that will save lives.
If you're a woman or a man, if you're a victim of domestic violence in any shape, fashion, or form, seek help.
Getting victims to take the crucial first step is a steep climb, Michelle says, but one that can be made. She's telling her story on New Year's Day to say if she can do it for her kids, you can too.
It's a new year, a new start, a new beginning, and it's not the end.
In Bridgeport, Frank Recchia, News 12, Connecticut.
Police say Young was arrested on attempted murder charges and bond is set at $500,000.